Hey, thanks for downloading Leading Safe Certification Training Program course brochure. It should arrive in your inbox in next 2 to 3 minutes. If you haven't already downloaded it, feel free to download by referring link mentioned below. Leading Scale Agile Certification Program helps managers, leaders, and executives to gain 100% confidence to lead agile transformation at scale in big enterprises by leveraging several core competencies of business agility. So when you talk about SAFe, we are talking about agile transformation where you need to involve more than 5 to 12 teams, hundreds of team members working in the agile landscape. In this course, let me explain how different things will be shared with you so that you can gain that confidence, skills, as well as knowledge to lead multiple agile teams in the transformation. Phase one, foundation. In this phase, we'll start by setting some context, looking at the bigger picture. Lesson one, digital age and business agility. In this lesson, we'll go back in history and look at the different industrial revolutions which have been taken place and how what we do right now is a bit different compared to what has been done in the era of manufacturing, in the era of automobile, oil exploration, so on and so forth. And we'll try to understand that how things, structures, policies, uh, and different roles which have been defined in past are not going to help you if you are trying to bring in business agility. So we'll find out why we need to change and what need to be changed if we want to stay ahead of the curve in the competitive market and deliver those solutions which are going to solve customers' problems. So that's lesson one. After that, we are going to look at 7 core competencies of business agility in SAFe in lesson 2. So you'll explore at a high level what it takes to have your business agile. It's not just having few individuals, few team members following here and there certain practices. You need to go beyond that in a structured way. So we'll explore all those 7 core competencies of business agility, such as team and technical agility, agile product delivery, lean portfolio management, organizational agility, so on and so forth. Once we have looked at the big picture, we'll start exploring things on the ground by understanding what it takes to create an agile team and how these agile teams act as a heartbeat of any big enterprise which follows agile. So we'll look at the composition of agile teams, what are the special roles which exist at agile teams, how you can create a team which is able to deliver increment of value to customers without getting that value stuck in the system. In this lesson, Agile Teams and Technical Agility, we are also going to explore a few built-in quality practices, TDD, BDD, pair programming, so on and so forth. Once we have got our foundation in place, once we know why we need to change and what is supposed to be changed, and what's going to be the first building block, which is Agile Team in this Agile transformation, we are going to move into phase 2, advance. In phase 2, we will explore in lesson 4 teams of agile teams, which is agile release train. How 5 to 12 teams, how more than 100 team members work together to achieve common outcome, can work together as a single unit to fulfill common vision in the agile environment. So in this lesson, we will look at the key roles, key skills, key techniques and processes which needs to be followed when it comes to applying agile at scale where you need to involve multiple teams. So that's lesson 4. After that, we will look into agile product delivery in lesson 5. Agile product delivery lesson helps you as an agile leader to understand why customer centricity is quite important. What kind of things you need to consider if you want to stay ahead in the marketplace. It's not enough just to do things right. You need to do things right in the right market, and you need to understand that are you solving the right problem? Are you targeting the right market? Are you talking about the right customer? So in agile product delivery, you will explore different tools, techniques such as customer personas, human-centered design techniques. You'll be looking at the user journey map, customer journey map, so on and so forth. The focus area of agile product delivery is to understand who is our customer, what problems we want to solve for them, or what features, capabilities we want to deliver them, and how long or probably what is our roadmap going to look like. Once we have done that, we'll move into lesson 6, which is leading big room quarterly planning. Agile product delivery helps you to understand what needs to be done. Leading big room quarterly planning lesson helps you to come up with a realistic plan, which is bottom up. So in this lesson, you will understand that how you can involve more than hundreds of people who are responsible to create that solution or increment of value, how you can manage those dependencies proactively, how you can manage those risks collectively, and come up with a realistic plan for upcoming quarter. And within that quarter, how all teams can gel together, how all team members can work together to achieve that common vision. Once we have understood how Agile need to be applied at team and team of teams level, then it's time to start exploring some expert concepts in phase 3 expert. Here we'll zoom out and we'll look at organization as a whole. And in lesson 7, Lean Portfolio Management, we'll try to connect the dots, find out how organizational strategy can be executed by relying on Agile teams on the ground. What kind of practices needs to be followed when it comes to defining portfolio? What kind of techniques you can follow when it comes to lean budgeting? How you can ensure that even though you are giving autonomy and powers to teams, still everyone is connected and you are able to measure the outcomes in terms of epic delivery. So lean portfolio management competency and that lesson helps you to connect strategy with the execution and provide a bigger picture in terms of how far we are going with regard to our vision. Lesson 8 and 9, these are the quite important lessons from Agile leadership point of view. Lesson 8 talks about what it takes to become a lean Agile leader. What is Agile? What is lean? This seems to be a buzzword and everyone has got different interpretation. But as a leader in an organization who might not be having specific role, which is there in a traditional Agile organization, as a manager or leader, irrespective of your title, how you can become a lean and Agile. What Agile practices, values, lean practices, values you need to embed. How you are supposed to behave, what kind of things are expected from you if you want to influence larger audience. Lesson 9, here we talk about different transformational change tactics. Here we talk about as a leader, what are the expectations when you are leading a big program, when you are leading a big group where Agile is followed at a team as well as a group level. So leading the Agile transformational change is the last lesson through which you will gain confidence about transformation change management and how to sustain that change and make it more meaningful to everyone. So that's about this 2-day program in which you will explore all different aspects of business agility. You'll find out how Agile is applied or adopted at a team level, group level, as well as organizational or portfolio level. If this is something which you want to explore in order to advance your career, or if this is something which you want to learn so that you can support your organization to bring in agility, then please register at link mentioned below, where you will be taught all those skills, competencies, and techniques by industry experts. So all Agility Academy instructors are practitioners and they have got several years of industry experience. So you'll learn from them how Scale Agile framework can be applied to bring in agility at organizational level. So feel free to register at the link mentioned below. If you are still not clear or if you have got further questions, you want to gain more clarity, then you can reach out to us on call. You can call us at +1 509 654 9905 if you are based in States, or you can WhatsApp or Telegram us at +61 451 811 164. One of Agility Academy consultant will talk with you and then help you understand what next you need to do in order to support your team to bring in agility and lead Agile transformation confidently. That's it for now. Thank you and wish you good luck.